Knock, knock. It's Devin o'clock. And thank y'all so much for dropping by on this somewhat late, somewhat short Spin Dash Sunday stream, but we will hopefully have a little bit of fun. I got a busy week up ahead of me, so I'm not going to be here that long, but I appreciate y'all dropping by as always. I know I'm so sorry for being late. And Jose says, espero un momento. He is the voice of Sonic in Sonic Prime? Sí, soy él. I am that guy. I'm Bluey McSpeedfast. I'm Mr. McChili Dog in the Sonic Prime show, and I do streams here. More so on the Twitch side, but sometimes I also share it with the YouTube when they behave themselves. Every Spin Dash Sunday and Go Fast Friday, and I play Sonic games that I might or might not be good at because I did not grow up playing Sonic games, but I grew up as a little kid thinking Sonic was very cool. And I hope that y'all are doing well. Again, it is a pleasure to have you here. Great to see some familiar names as well as some new ones like Jose. Nova, always here, even though it's already the next day over there in the UK. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. And Sibuna, Jace Terry, Miss Manxie, good to see you as well. Sally Hedgehog, as well as Amir Brown. Thank you for dropping by. Cherina, La Ferina, and Eva, Nott's husband. And Thomas, it is good to see you, as well as Epic Gamer and Marilyn. As well as, did I already say Dodger? If I didn't, I'm saying Dodger now. Hello, Dodger. It is good to see you, as well as Shadow Sylveon, Poke Chow, Rodent Knight, Squeak Squeak. Thank you so very much for dropping on by. And I hope that you've been having yourselves a wonderful, wonderful weekend with a wonderful week up ahead. Do I know Spanish? I wish. But there is a raccoon who is trying to work on learning Spanish, and every now and then I pick up some things from him. So, you know, we'll see how that goes. But as of right now, I would say my Spanish comprehension is probably less than 1%. Probably less than half of 1%. Did I see the sales of Sonic games in the eShop for the Nintendo Switch, I'm assuming? I didn't know that was happening. Sales of Sonic? Sales of Sonic in the eShop? I don't know. I'm gonna get on that Google right now. I'm gonna get all up on that Google. Let's see. And Sackboy Games, hey, thanks for dropping by. I hope that you are doing well. Sonic Joe, it's good to see you as well. My dad succeeded to learn Spanish all by himself, so you can do it if you want. That does give me a little bit more hope. That is very impressive. But I will say, I am curious. Are there some similar words? I feel like there are some similar words between Spanish and Italian where it might not be as hard as only knowing English and learning Spanish. So I am still feeling like it's gonna be harder, but it can definitely be done. It can definitely be done, and it is something that I would like to do. I would like to know more languages. Even French, though. French, which we were taught in school here, up to, I want to say maybe up to like grade 9 or grade 8, I had to take French. Put me around French people and I won't be able to understand them. So I need to really focus in order to not just speak it, but also be able to understand other people talking. Anybody who can understand more than one language, though, you got my respect. Let's see. Oh no, it's been a bit of a cruddy weekend aside from last night. But doing okay for now. All right, I'm glad to know, hopefully, that not good stuff is behind you. And with a new week can come just new joyous things to celebrate. And hopefully lots of great things up ahead. I will be wishing you the very best. And Alan, thank you so much for the chatting with the Biddy Boos. What say you? Play a game for the first time. Oh, the best feeling is when you play a game for the first time in a while, but you are still able to perform a glitch and say, "Still got it." You know what? That is occasionally me with games, but typically, the glitches are not the helpful kind. The glitches are like, all right, I'm gonna make this jump. Oh no, I fell through the floor when I really don't think I should have. But when you pull off those good glitches, that's always a blessing. That's one of the things that I have enjoyed about Sonic. Which one is it? Sonic Dream Team, which has occasionally glitched me, but like usually in ways that have been very favorable, ones I've been happy about. Sackboy Games says, I love the Sonic Prime animation, but missed a lot of good opportunity like Metal Sonic flashback in the Sonic Prime Chaos Sonic fight. You know what? I do think that would have been cool, but I think the reason why they didn't do it was because they made this show to be enjoyed by people who haven't seen Sonic before. So I think if they started to get into mentioning Metal Sonic, then fans would be like, wait, who is this character that we're briefly gonna see but isn't in this show at all? I think that's why they avoided outright mentioning him. But it still would have been neat for the fans, broader fans who already know, hey, there's already another Robot Sonic out there. JDX says, just unlocked Super Sonic in Sonic 2 for the first time. Mad respect. Because me and Chaos Emeralds getting in games has not gone well. The minigame grind was suffering personified. I'm curious how that level of suffering compares to me when I'm trying to do well in Sonic 06. I'm curious. What is the most suffering? This is a question for everybody. What is the most suffering that you have endured? Maybe in a Sonic game, but maybe just in any game ever. I am very curious to know. I'm gonna see if I can think which one it is for me. Not counting Eggman Land, actually, because I think Eggman Land would win with me losing 3 hours of progress. That was special. Sackboy Games says, to be honest, I hope Sonic Prime is not canon. I'm sorry to say, I don't make the rules. Well, am I sorry to say? I don't know. I don't make the rules, but they've said it is. They've said it is, and that's just what it is. Ian Flynn will tell you there's stuff that he definitely doesn't agree with. There's stuff where he's like, I wish they changed this and that, but that's the law. That's the word. So it goes. Let's see. Oh, NES Metroid. That one is crazy hard. I put so many hours into that and just no, not happening. And there are this is what I hate the most, where you can like be going to another screen. I think this is in the NES Metroid. You can be moving to another screen, but there are these little flying things that can still come in and like clip you as you were transitioning to the other screen. And I'm just like, no, I don't like you. I don't like those flying guys that come up from the pipes. It's not right. It's not right, and it's not fair. Marilyn says, Dev, about your question if Spanish and Italian are similar. They say so, but I don't know if Spanish are really similar. I barely know some English. I studied French too, a little, but I forgot it. Are really similar. I know some English. That's a lot of I got a lot of respect, honestly, for anybody, even just like 2 languages trying to do English on its own is already crazy enough. But knowing another language fluently, and even trying to study this like 2 more, I can't brain. There is no space in brain for that. At least it doesn't feel like there is. Maybe I just need to practice and train myself a little harder. But yeah, for me, it's been a tough transition even to just pick up on French, which does have a little bit of similarity with English, but not a ton. Let's see. No, JDX, I think you're right. I think that Zero Mission is the only reasonable way to complete the first Metroid adventure, in my opinion. What's my favorite movie of 2023? I can't remember. I don't remember. When did the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 come out? If that was 2023, then it's that. Yes, it did. It's that. That's the one for me. Let's see. F-Zero GX is still the one game I cannot fully complete. I'm curious, what do you consider full completion? Is that everything on the story mode? Is that beating all of the staff ghosts, which I have never done and never will do? Beautiful Joe, I'm so mad. I got so close to Ultra V rated on Beautiful Joe, but I couldn't beat Captain Blue in the very end. But that and F-Zero GX were my most played games. Godzilla -1 I hear is amazing, and I haven't seen it. I gotta get to that. Thomas says I'm still stuck in the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed. I'm not even 10% into that game. Oh my goodness. I thought that I would think that would be the easier one. Have you only played the Wii version? And Sibuna says, hey Devin, I finished the drawing of dear old dad, Tachyon the Hedgehog. You mean that Tachyon the Hedgehog? I think that, first off, that is so sweet that you've made a Sonic OC for your father. That's like one of the coolest, just most wholesome things ever. I hope that he really liked it. I like also the tool belt. I feel is a very cool, very dad thing to have going on. So, yo, that is awesome. I'm assuming that you are going to color this. I'm eager to see the color scheme, cause I have no idea what to expect. There are lots of different color schemes potentially that work for camouflage patterns, so I don't even want to assume that the camouflage will be the sort of brownish, greenish thing that is often done. But looking really cool. Those robot hands, or is he just like wearing a claw-like thing? Oh, maybe it is a robot hand. I am very curious to see how this looks like colored, but looking very cool so far. I also love the facial hairstyle. Very neat, very cool, and just so sweet of you. Good stuff. I am glad that the art block does not seem to be as much of a thing as of late. Let's see. You gotta, oh, I like that. I've never heard that term. You gotta know the slang to appreciate the lang. That's what it is. That's what's up. Yeah, that's funny. Like how within a language, there is another language that is the slang. And, it takes extra time, a whole lot of time, just to be able to understand that and to figure that out and to not use it wrong. Like the non-zoomer that I am. Let's see. I'd legit cry uncontrollably if my daughter grows up and makes me a Sonic OC like this. Oh, I know, right? Same vibe, says me who doesn't have any kids as of yet. But if I ever do and they make me an OC, I would be so honored. What's my favorite part of the Mario movie? It's been a long time since I've seen it. I haven't seen it since it was in theaters, but I like Jack Black doing pretty much anything. I feel like the Peaches song is an easy cop-out, but that's the most memorable thing to me right now. I did also like the Mario Brothers commercial. I liked the commercial in the movie. I thought that was very charming. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna say Charles Martinet being in the movie as the Giuseppe guy who looks like Mario and does the Yahoo sort of thing. I was very happy for Charles Martinet being in that movie and getting that money because he deserves it. That's gonna be my number one. It's a power glove. Is it a power glove? It was looking very power glovey. Let's see. JDX says, I'm glad there's someone like you on the platform that is so dedicated to the roles and unapologetically so involved with their roles. We need way more of that. Yeah, I guess I'm a little bit of an oddball like that for whatever reason. I think in my case, I recognize, even though doing this whole stream thing isn't really very naturally me, I am, as not everybody knows, a massive introvert who is not really a natural entertainer. But I recognize that I have the ability to help bring some joy to people who might really need it. And on top of that, I guess I genuinely started to recognize over time that even the most like basic of characters in the most obscure thing might really mean something to someone. So I kind of like to show that appreciation and learn as much as I can about characters that I am performing and show like, hey, I care that you care. And granted, it's not always feasible because I work on so much stuff. There are so many episodes and I still have not watched every episode of everything that I've done, but I try to do what I can in that regard. And it means a lot to me that you recognize stuff like that. So thank you for being cool. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Sabuna says his camo shirt is going to be shades of blue. I thought that might be a possibility. Right on. That was the pattern of the bodysuit the Avatar wore. Same with the robot hands. The tool belt was added because my dad is known to fix and tinker with stuff like plumbing and electronics. Very cool. Very handy. Also tied his quills back into a ponytail because lately my dad's been growing his hair out and thus keeps it in a ponytail. I like that. Very cool. I figured there had to be something going on with the hair stuff that was a direct reference. So, very cool. Did I know Charles Martinet has retired? Now, I don't know if he retired from voice acting in general, and I don't know if it was his choice. That's the thing, Nintendo can be a very secretive company. But it wouldn't surprise me that if the right role were to come along for other things, that he would still happily take them on, because dude seems to really enjoy acting. So hey, we may see him have more voice roles in the future. He showed up in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super movie. A lot of people weren't expecting that. So granted, I don't really like to do voices very much that are characters that are played by other people, but there have been a lot of Bugs Bunnies over the years. I'll give you a little taste.
It'd be kind of like this, Doc. What's up, Doc? Bugs Bunny. What's going on? I see you streaming the Sonic games that you're not very good at.
I haven't spent a lot of time with the Sonic voice, granted, because I don't expect to be auditioning for that anytime soon. But hey, life is full of surprises. But shout out to Eric Bauza. Dude has been doing a phenomenal job. We've gotten to hang out a few times. And out of respect for him is why I don't really like to do that very much. What do I think is Peter Griffin's worst idea? Being a terrible father, especially to Meg, who does not deserve that. Yeah, it's tough to watch the way he treats Meg, especially in that Simpsons crossover where Meg was finally starting to bond with Lisa Simpson, and I'm like, oh, this is so great. Like, Meg finally feels like she has a friend. And Peter's like, shut up, Meg, you don't matter. And I'm like, I know, I hate it. I don't like it at all. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my Bugs Bunny voice, Thomas. And Cherina, you can definitely I definitely, as a fairy who is able to dance, I could definitely imagine you being able to transport people in a variety of ways with your dances. I know that Rocky would probably say that your dances transport him to a world of just awe and wonder. I feel like he could be very easily hypnotized if you so chose. Let's see. I'll maybe try to follow a few more things before I go into video game. Whisker, I think with enough time and practice you could get there. I don't have any doubt. And if you were to try to do some examples, if you tried to give something a shot in the Discord, I'm sure there are people, myself and or Rocky included, who would be happy to give you encouragement and pointers along the way. Let's see. That one dance video I saw of yours was absolutely amazing, Cherry. I have seen a few and I was very, very, very impressed. I'm also astounded whenever people say they think that I'm a good dancer, because I don't know if that's necessarily true. But I know how to work with rhythms. It's definitely very much in my blood. It's in my culture. What is your favorite animal? Says Miss Maxie. I would say I have gone through a few. Snakes have been up there. Cheetahs have been up there. And then I will also say, for whatever reason, cats in general too. I will also say foxes and raccoons for some weird reason. I don't know why. Let's see. Sonic Speed throwing you the hard-hitting questions. Do I think Mario should trust Luigi or Yoshi more? Yoshi is, of course, a very, very good friend, but Luigi is his brother, so I gotta go with Luigi. It's gotta be Luigi. Let's see. I just practiced in the mirror until something resembled a moveset of a dance that was my own identity. You know what? That's a great way to go about it, though. That is often what I am doing. There are times where I'm just like, okay, what if this? Does this work? Am I doing the elbow shake? How can I go with that? A lot of times I don't even need music playing. I just work with the music that is in my head sometimes. Let's see. Maybe I'll take one more, and then we're gonna jump into that Sonic Rumble. I think I'd have to start with redubbing existing scenes and dialogue to get more of a feel for the voice. Possibly. I would say it's better to not work with dubbing as much, because you are still kind of locked into the pacing that somebody else has done and then is animated to. But there's still a lot of value that you can get from just like listening back to how somebody says something and then just repeating it back. And that's a lot of what I would do. I would just play a clip from a cartoon character, play a clip from an actor, and as soon as they say words for maybe like one sentence, I'll pause, and then I'll do that. I'll repeat it back. Play another line, pause, repeat it back. And that's how I picked up a lot of the stuff that I got today. I love all the abridged anime series, especially Hellsing Ultimate. I haven't watched a ton of abridged series, but I would definitely say that Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged had a lot of influence on me because it reminded me the most of Samurai Pizza Cats, but with Martin Billany's very, very British humor, very clever humor, a lot of clever wordplay. Love that little Karibo. Very, very sweet dude, and definitely a friend of mine. We've hung out and watched some wrestlings together. And oh no, where is Vile the demon? Where's the purple little demon? Oh no, I moved him downstairs for when I did the filming for the Newgrounds documentary.
But there is a Newgrounds character by the name of Vile the Demon that is just me doing my impression of Merrick Ishtar from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. My name is Merrick. I don't care.
I absolutely love those voices, and that is why I steal them after he stole them from the person who originally voiced the character in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just a cycle of stealing, which is often how voice acting works. Alright, with all of that said, why don't we get into a little bit of gameplay? I will continue to try to follow along with the questions, and we'll have some fun. Am I a wrestling fan? At times, yes. I don't consider myself technically a WWE fan because there's a lot of things about how the company has run in the past and sometimes in the present that I haven't agreed with. But I enjoy the performance art that is wrestling when it is done well. I would say my favorite of all time is Eddie Guerrero. Viva la raza! And who else would I put up there? The Rock at certain times, not always. And Booker T, maybe? Rob Van Dam, Rey Mysterio, they're all up there for me. And Stone Cold, even though I always rooted against him. Because when somebody is like the best and so dominant, like Michael Jordan, I cheer against them. It's just what I do. I am not a mark. I'm a smark. I'm a smart mark. Let's see. Am I gonna stay with 9? I'm gonna stay with 9. That's my boy. Brent Zone, thank you so much for dropping by. It is good to see you. How are you doing? I feel like we don't have enough Sonic wrestling stuff going on. We've crossed over Sonic with so many things. How have we not yet done that with wrestling in an official capacity? I've seen it in a non-official capacity. When Jerma did his Jerma Rumble wrestling first within the video game and then in an actual real-life wrestling ring. He had a Sonic the Hedgehog wrestling character that was just a guy with a 5 o'clock shadow with like a Sonic outfit on and a leather jacket smoking a cigarette, which was hilarious. But I would love to see actual Sega themselves find a way to do a crossover. Capcom did it. Capcom did it with Beautiful Joe. There have been various anime that have done it with, who's a good one? Jushin Thunder Liger, who liked the anime character gimmick so much that he's like, I'm just going to do this for my whole career. I would love that with Sonic. Why hasn't it happened yet? Have I seen the show Hot Ones? I have seen a little bit of it, not a ton. Oh no, I have made a mistake. Or have I? Yes, I have. I've seen like 2 episodes, I think. I saw all of the Conan O'Brien one because he's probably my favorite comedian ever. No. And I saw some of the one with Steph Curry. Okay. We good. Let's get it. No, let's not get it. Yes, 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 here we go, baby. Yeah, here we know, baby. Or do we? Or did I? Yes. I'm gonna stay right here. Oh, I used the charge blast that was absolutely useless. No, don't send me into the... No, no. This is not a great showing by my standards. But we got time, we got time. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Oh, no, give me that. No. My favorite Chris Pratt movie? Guardians of the... No. Guardians of the No. Ooh, this is not good. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't even know which one in the series is my favorite, because I really, really like all of them. Probably the first one? And I really like the Lego movie as well. I don't know if I've seen any other Chris Pratt movies other than the ones where he is Star-Lord and the Lego movies. The first Lego movie is definitely my favorite. Am I excited for The Bad Guys 2? I would say so. I liked the first one a decent amount. We have some cyan bunnies happening here. Wait, did they do a Puss in Boots Hot Ones thing? That's amazing. Amy Rose, whoa, you made it! Thank you so much for dropping by, Amy. Yes, I was asked about my favorite Chris Pratt movie. So I said the Guardians of the Galaxy. Lego movie is incredible though. I remember when I first saw it and I was like, this is not just a good movie this is not a good movie for Lego standards that involves Lego. Like, no, this is a good, like, film. All right, I like this area. This is a place where I usually do really well. So watch, I have now cursed myself. All right. Not bad, not bad. All right. This is good. I'm up to third place. Yeah. Yes, let's get to first if we can. Do we have time? Yeah. Oh, no, not like that, not like that. Oh, nope, not that. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, I'm proud of myself. I climbed out of that hole all the way up into first place. Let's get it. I like this area. I like this area. At least I've got some version of first place. There's something about when I see an area with bombs in it, I'm immediately on alert in a way that brings out the best version of myself. Okay. Funniest memory in my voice acting career. This is a tough one. This is a tough one because we're going back 20 years. But one that I can remember that was very, very funny was when I was doing a recording session for a show called Dorg Van Dango, and I was recording alongside Tabitha St. Germain, who's the voice of Rarity from My Little Pony. And everybody's got their own kind of individual glass of water in the studio because it's important to stay hydrated. And I remember everybody was like, oh, whose glass of water is this? Whose glass of water is this? And I was so confidently like, I believe that is my glass of water. And then I drank Tabitha's glass of water that she had already been drinking from. When I was so confidently proud of myself of having remembered which one was mine. It was just very funny. because I had the like most confident look on my face. Like, I'm the one who's been keeping track here. No, I wasn't. Oh, this place is so tough. I've only won here once before. Ugh. I took the most confident sip too, like, I believe this is mine. And then everybody laughed at me. As they should have. Oh, second place is solid. I was so close. Sharing cooties is magic. Yes, very true. Yes, that's right. I was trying to drink her talent. And I didn't get even close. She is just on another level. Hey, not bad though. Only behind by about 600. I did learn so much from working alongside Tabitha though, because even at that point I was very, very deep into my career. This was maybe about 2018, 2019. So at that point I'd already been a performer for about 13 years. But what I learned from her is, like, if she doesn't feel like the script matches exactly with what her character would say, she'll just say anything. And I was like, you can do that? And the producers are like, hey, that's funny. That might not be even remotely close to what's written, but we trust that you understand this character. Go for it. So I got a lot more confidence with just saying things that are not scripted as well. Thank you, Brent. I still do know that I'm good. I still do know that I'm good at this, but every now and then there's a certain somebody that I see perform and I'm just like, oh, okay. Yeah, I wish I had that. Have I found Noct? Yes, I have found Noct, actually. Noct, well, in addition to being married to you, he is also, oh, you can't see him because he fell down. No, of course, I should have known better that Thunderfang would not take good care of him, and neither did I. I thought it would be smart to have him perched atop Thunderfang, but clearly it's not. I'm gonna put him here next to Aaron. Maybe they can share some pies. There we go. That's where he will stay for now. Have I seen the live-action Speed Racer movie? Yes, I did. And while I don't think it was a great movie, I thought that it was a great spectacle. It felt like just a wonderful roller coaster. And there was the moment where you're kind of seeing like these kaleidoscope colors. I don't remember the movie very well. But during that final race, you see it like this. It feels like you're going through this tunnel. And I was like, yo, this is beautiful. I liked it a whole lot. Brian Tull, hey, thanks so much for dropping by. It is good to see you. And yes, Samara, please feel free to take Rocky over to your place once again. He is usually very, very happy after going there. And also thank you for dropping by. I hope you have had yourself a wonderful weekend. Did she voice Princess Luna and Nightmare Moon? I don't know for sure because I didn't watch much of the ponies things. I just know that she's crazy talented. Noct and Aaron as roommates. I mean, why not? We already had Aaron practically as roommates with Lord Roz. I'm gonna not talk too much because this City Escape remix is fire. Okay. One way to find out, must keep on moving ahead. No time for guessing, follow my plan instead. Trusting in what you can see. Take my lead, I'll set you free. Or maybe don't, because I'm getting hurt real bad right now. Alright, we still in it. Sorry, Big, I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to do that to you because I know how dangerous you are. I'll make it through, prove it to you. All right. Go faster. go more faster. Whee! First place? All right, first place. I'm very proud of you, Nine. You're a very good boy. Take a rest. You've earned it. Yeah. I cannot control the attacks and taunts on this controller yet. I don't know if there's a way to map it, so I still have to tap the iPad to make certain things happen. And yes, I play on the iPad because I'm a crazy person. Okay, even if I can't maintain the lead all the way through to the end, I'm glad I got a couple of first places over here. Corey, the ultimate Gigi, thank you so very much for dropping on by. I'm doing pretty well, having a nice chill time with some Sonic Rumble. How you doing? The main actor for Speed Racer saw the anime too. You know what I thought was really, really neat? The guy who voiced Speed Racer in the original 60s anime, they had him in the live-action movie as one of the announcers. The announcer during the race, which I thought was so cool. Here's a place where I often do terribly. All right, let's go. No. Get away from me. If 3 people stand on one thing, then you're going down. Hey, that worked out just fine. Okay. All right. All right. All right. This is good. Bricks, thanks so much for dropping by. Maybe I could play the iPad with my feet. Maybe I could. Because honestly, I'm feeling on that level right now. Look at that. I'm ahead by a big, wide margin. So naturally, they're going to put me at a place where I do terribly, aren't they? Yup. This is a place where I'm not consistently very good. Have I tried the Steam port? Yup. Sure have. I don't like playing games on computer very much. I really don't like playing games on computer very much. Because they like to crash on me. Alright, stay locked in. Stay locked in, baby. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Woo! Keep that first place going. Let's sweep it up. Let's get it all. Yes! Yes! Let's go, baby! Can we get the Devin Max sweep? Oh my goodness! I got them all! Oh my goodness. I am liking this. More faster, please. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. Whoa. That timer cannot run out soon enough. Oh no. Oh no. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Complete the Devin Max sweep. Come on, baby. All right. Come on, timer. Come on, timer. Whoa. Nope. Come on. 6, 4. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Oh! Clean sweep, baby! Come on! Woo-wee! I did it for 9. I did it for you, 9. Number 1 best boy. Oh, that's domination! That's domination! Alright. Yes. Oh, I'm so proud of my boy. I'm so proud of my boy. Oh, I still got it. I still got it, baby. Very cool. Way cool. I like these occasional reminders of me being good at a video game. Did I meet Novi Edwards, the one who voiced Jackie from Cyber Chase? I have not seen her in years, many years, but she is an absolute sweetheart. We met a couple times on a show. I'm not gonna say which because unfortunately, she got recast and did not make it into the final cut, which does happen sometimes. It's happened to me before. But yes, I met her working on something. We recorded a few episodes together and we got along really, really well. And I was very sad that she does not do the social media, so we did not have a way to stay in touch. But there were a couple times where I recorded for Cyber Chase, and I play her dad on Cyber Chase, where I recorded from home, but she was in studio, and they put me in on the Zoom call while she was still in studio, so we were able to chat a little bit and be like, yo, hey you, I remember you. So stuff like that is very nice. Thank you for dropping by, Nova. Have a very good night to you. And also, Rick Pendragon, thank you so very much for the raid. I hope you had yourself a very wonderful stream. What were you streaming and how did it go? And welcome, Raiders. For those of you who don't know, my name is Devin Mack. I did the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic Prime, as well as Chaos Sonic, Orbot, and Cubot. Chef in Total Drama Island, the reboot, as well as various characters in Lego Ninjago, and a lot of other stuff. Thank you for dropping on by, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Oh boy, oh boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, we're good, we're good. I am invincible! I am even more invincible! Alright, stay in it. Stay in it, buddy. Stay in it, buddy. Yes. What the? Oh, it goes like that. That's the thing about being invincible. You can still fall right off a cliff. Oh, I thought I had first place, but there were actually people in front of me. That's okay. That's okay. Yes, I love the whole like toy style graphics of this place. So cute. I salute you, son. I still don't have a way of mapping the taunts and emotes to my controller, unfortunately, so gotta press the iPad. That's the one downside for me right now, but I'm very much enjoying playing on an iPad. Yes, this works for me. Do I know what Lego Chima is, and what are your thoughts about it maybe making a comeback in Ninjago? I remember when it first came out, and I was like, what is this Thundercats that's not Thundercats? And apparently ended up lasting longer with its show than the Thundercats reboots did. I think it's really, really cool when a whole grand scheme of lore gets incorporated into a new thing. So even though they have not called out Chima by name, it does make me really happy that the wildness and Chima are canonically connected. I think that that is awesome. And I would love if they went all in and are just like, here's some Chima characters now. That would be great. I'd love to see it. Oh no, stay away from the penguins. The penguins are bad. Ow, stop that. You are the worst. It's fine, this is fine. This is a stage I used to be really bad at, but I have an area where I know I can make a little bit of a comeback if I do it just right. Oh. Charge blast. Oh, didn't get to use my special move. It's fine. Or is it? Maybe not. Come on. Get me over there. Oh yeah, that's where I wanna be. Come on, get me over to that other side. All right, making a little bit of a comeback here. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I didn't get over to the other side fast enough. I was trying to do my taunt thing. So if you use these special move thingies, you can steal rings from others. And I did not use it effectively. JDX's iPad gang is wild. Oh, we wild like that. Always been an Android boy myself. The only reason I have an iPad essentially is I got one for work for voice directing. But then I realized, nice, I have the benefit of now I can play the iOS games. But prior to that, everything else I own is Android. Oh, snap. Mr. Sonic is ahead by a wide margin. He out there looking like Marx from Kirby. I respect it. Marx is my favorite Kirby character. I should not have gone down there. Okay. Not bad so far. Not bad. But not great either. Nice. Okay, there we go. Now I'm getting in it. Oh, don't want to be there. Don't want to be there. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Give me more. Ah, ow, ow. Why me? All right, follow the rainbow road. The not rainbow road, actually. Oh, that blue star is really good. Oh, I'm not where I want to be right now. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I messed that up. That blue star would have been real nice. Oh! Oh! Oh, I got wrecked. I'm so sorry, Nine. Ow, 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 ow. They punched me just in time. What's my view on the Sonic X Nickelodeon crossover DLC and Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? I think it's great. Put voices in it. Well, you know, that's fine. Congrats to the person who got first place. Yeah, I want voices. I will not be fully satisfied if everybody doesn't get voices. That's where I stand on that one. I'll still be playing the game though. I think it's cool, but I want them to go all in. And Jonathan, you don't need to keep writing the same thing, but they're cool people. Whiska, have a wonderful night, you wonderful night as always. And I'm sure Rocky too, hope to hear some fun new voices from you in the future. Rocky does tell me you've got quite a knack for the voices that you've been hiding away, but hopefully more of the world will get to see that soon. Didn't want to do that. You know what? Oh, I was gonna back up and actually switch to Sonic, but you know, we'll keep going like this. We will keep going like this. Rocky can be very kind when he chooses to be and who he chooses to be. I will not deny that. Alright, maybe I'll do, after this round, maybe I'll do a little bit of Sonic Dream Team because I love that so very much. Dre Blanc 750, thank you so much for dropping by. How are you doing? I hope you're having yourself a wonderful weekend, a wonderful Spin Dash Sunday. All right, speaking of dashing, we are dashing to the goal. It's all good, Thomas. If you feel like if you've got a question to ask or anything that you would like to share, that is still a-okay. Oh, is that gonna push me the wrong way? This is a very confusing maze. There we go. All right, I never really understood what this lightning bolt thing does. Does it hurt other people? I don't know. No! Of course, at the worst time is when I choose to jump. There we go. So, I know this song is a remix of something, but I've never actually known what. So anybody who knows, please feel free to say so in the chat. Dunk-a-ding! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright. Hey, I somehow got the lead out of this. Not for long, though. Get in there, you. Get in there, you. Y'all can get blasted. Y'all don't want to be here. Oh, oh, go, oh, that's okay. Could have been worse, could have been worse. Oh. Whoa! I'm sorry. What? No! How? Why? No! I was wrong. What? No! How? Why? Why? Why have you forsaken me? I was right at the finish line. I was right at the finish line. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Chemical plant from Sonic Forces. Okay, thank you for that. Oh no. Jonathan, like I said, you typed that like 10 times. You don't. It's preferred if you don't do that. Alright. Let's stay locked in. Oh boy, now I don't have control over my own destiny because I am on a team of red, where we have to put the red ball in the hole. Alright. Why was I robbed like that? Why did I get robbed like that? Oh boy. Kevin, I remember that line. I do remember that line. Let me see if I can, when I'm refocused, I might give another read of that. I don't mind quoting things that my Sonic has said in the past. Get in there. Get in there. Get it. Oh, we taking the lead. We taking the lead. You get in there. Turn it back around. Turn it back around. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Why is it not going in? Yes. Oh, come on. Basketball shot. Nice. Oh, we can do this. You know what? I'm going to go over to the other team's side and wreck up the place. I'm going to stop them from scoring if I can. Anybody going to score for us? What happens now? Oh, no. Wait, what? But why? But why? We're tied. Maybe I should have focused on my team scoring. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm sorry, what? Wait, why did they get to win? That's not fair. Wait a minute. You can't just say, tie, you lose. Oh, really? Really? Nah, that ain't right. That ain't right. That is not, well, I'm happy for the bear. Good, you do your thing, bear. Okay. We're gonna go at that one more time. This time I'm gonna let Sonic do his thing. Alright. 9 is always a winner. He did, technically, he fully won the round that he had played a couple prior to that. So, you know, he has been the winner and will always be. You're very right. Eat your broccoli, Shadow. We know it's your favorite. So that line, quoted by Kevin 10. Whoa, what's up with my shoes? I haven't seen anything like this since I ate truck stop chili dogs. Tails? Amy? Heck, I'll even take Knuckles at this point. Why does Knuckles keep getting dunked on like that? He don't deserve it. Alright, last round before I do a little bit of Sonic Dream Team. Oh, and also you had to sing it for that, Samara. Okay, I will do that to this song. Alright. Eat your broccoli, eat your broccoli, eat broccoli, and give chili dogs to Rocky. Shadow loves broccoli, Shadow loves that broccoli. He might say black coffee, but he really means broccoli. Shadow loves that broccoli. Thank you so much for the Sing It Redeem. As I fall into the pile of grape juice, it's fine. It's fine. No. Yes. 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 All right. How did you get in here? You left the door open. I am so happy that Kazumi Evans ended up getting in the show because she was not initially in the cast. Everybody get out of my way. Move. Get out the way. Oh, I don't like this. No! No! Ow! Stop! No, you put me in the goop! No! No! Why you gotta put me in the goop like that? Silent Forest from Sonic Lost World, which is a game I have heard very mixed things on, but I really like its art style and presentation. I am very, very glad, Samara. Also, oh, you drew that wonderful picture yesterday that I need to share. In celebration of Ian Hanlon's birthday, voice of Shadow the Hedgehog in Sonic Prime. Where is that at? Here's that at. Here that is at. Yes, we are so happy for Shadow, the biggest fan. That is a big image. The biggest fan in the biggest image. Eat your broccoli, Shadow. We know it's your favorite. How did Sonic get him to wear that? We will never know. But I am so glad. I'm so glad that that exists. I said black coffee. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I'm back here again. Don't push it away from the hole. What is wrong with y'all? All right. We can redeem ourselves for what happened last time. We now know that a tie is unacceptable. No, I will not allow this. I cannot allow you to go any further. Get away from the hole. Get away! Get away! No, no! Red team will have nothing! No! Haha! Ha ha ha! No! 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 Oh, get that one in there! Get that one in there! Good job! Oh, not good job. Where are the blue ones at? Oh, we are falling behind. We are falling behind. No, don't push the... No! You're on the blue team! You traitor! Ooh! I gotta keep that away. I gotta keep that away. I need somebody to score some points for us right now. Alright, 2, 1. No! At the last minute. At the last minute. Okay. Okay. Dre Blanc says, this is gonna be a funny question. What do you and Ian think about Prime Sonato being the pinnacle of Sonato fandom? I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna give you, and you're gonna have to interpret that however you wish. People ask me my opinions on shipping and ships, and what my favorite ship is, and how do I feel about it, and I will always say my favorite ship is the Angel's Voyage, piloted by Knuckles the Dread. That's the most you're gonna get. That's the most you're gonna get. I hope that people are happy. That's the most you're gonna get. Because I don't know what Sega feels, and I don't know what Sega wants me to feel, so I try not to go too far in any direction. And I generally do not actually have my... I'm not playing. Why am I acting like I am? I genuinely do not have much of a particular stance when it comes to that. Aaron sees Sora as his sister. They see each other as siblings. That's how both of us approach it. Me and Sabrina Petrie, voice of Sora. Okay, so I guess I now can confirm my absolute weakness is the one with the push the ball. Did the blue ball go down the hole? Okay. Alright. Sonic and Shadow fought so Shadow could wear the shirt. Yes, they fought over who would get to wear the shirt, I'm assuming. And Shadow just really wanted to get to wear it. Alright, so with that, I'm gonna jump over to a little bit of Sonic Dream Team so I can at least have a feat of accomplishment to go out on. So we're going like that, and we're going like changing what it says in the description box. Sonic Dream Team, Sonic Dream Team. Okay. I'll play the intro. It's a nice intro. Do your thing. That guitar though. Samara, we are very grateful that we have inspired you in such a way. No winning Sonic Rumble until you finish your broccoli, Shadow. For the last time, it's black coffee, not broccoli. But Zeno Robinson said so. Why would he lie? No, he wasn't lying. He just heard it wrong. No, he heard it right. He heard it righter than anyone else. I'm so happy for Cream being playable again. It had been far too long. I have never actually voiced Shadow. Not in a fan thing and not in an official thing. But I did try out for Shadow, but Ian did it way better than me. I tried out for pretty much every male character in Sonic Prime. Except for Tails. Hey, Alan, thanks so much for dropping by.
We're going back to the
Oh, I should press the button to turn on the thing.
Going back to the Power Star series on new grounds. I'm willing to risk everything to have you here, Alan.
So I'm glad you made it. Thank you so much for dropping on by. And I'm glad you like my Sonic. My Shadow is not as good as Ian's, but thank you. I don't really like often doing voices by characters that I don't officially voice. It feels weird for me, but I am glad you like it. I could turn the volume up even more than that. Do I have the ability to unlock any more uniforms? Currently, no, not yet. Alright. Score as many points as possible? No, give me a challenge. Stay off the ground. Oh, all of these are ones that it's impossible to lose at. But that's fine. Tails, have you got a new outfit for us yet? We do not have that outfit yet. You are not yet Valiant. What about you, Cream? We do not get Unicorn Cream yet. Alright, I'm gonna go with this first. This is a Shadow level, why not? We've been talking about Shadow. Let's let Shadow be Shadow. Welcome to New York City. You're welcome. Oh wait, somebody else says that. I can't remember who says what. Never heard of it. Has to be far from home. Where are the mountains, the beaches, the palm trees? Let's see. Do I get the thumbs up from Devin to draw Sonic in a broccoli costume? Of course, yes. Always. Always. Forever. A line from Avoid the Void. Oh man. Is that the one where he says, something like, I just saved you, you're welcome. Oh man. Man, I wish I could remember the full context. I don't remember how to control Shadow here. I get to hold this over you forever. That is one I definitely will remember, but I don't remember all of the lead up before he says that. But thank you. I am glad that you enjoy my Sonic. And also, Hal Connor said like Falconer? Thank you so much for dropping by. Were you playing Sonic Rumble? If so, awesome. I can't be mad at anybody doing what they're supposed to do and getting in my way. But thank you for the very kind words. In Sonic Rumble, your name is Sonata Week for Pride Month. Well done, much respect. Always use Shadow character and Sonic players always close to him. Very wholesome. I like that. I like that they recognize the vibe and are cool like that. Very nice. And I hope that you have been thoroughly enjoying Sonic Rumble. I know I have, and I can't wait for everybody to be able to actually play it. Just like I want way more people to be able to play this. How is Sonic Blitz? I have not played Sonic Blitz yet, but I would love to at some point. Okay, I'm usually not very good at the Shadow levels, so we might be here for a minute. I'm definitely not getting S rank. But I am, no, oh no, don't send me that way. I am gonna get through this. I am gonna get through this. No matter how long it takes. But hopefully, it doesn't take very long. Whoa! Oh no, just get me over there. Maybe I can't make that jump. I don't know if I can make that jump. I don't know if I can make this jump either. Oh my goodness! Oh, this is hurting me so much. All right, that's fine. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, buddy. You're fine. You are fine. You're a big, strong boy. You can take it. I am familiar with Sonic Blitz, though. I know it's got the cards and things going on. I just don't fully understand how it works. I know it had like a limited release for where it was available. Is it now available everywhere? Oh, let's see. Technical launch in the Philippines. Yes, but is it only there right now? Oh my. Oh, I can do this. I can do that. Think? Oh, no. Never mind. Shadow's fine. Shadow's fine. He's fine. See? There he is right there. Oh, no. Is it still turning? It's not still turning. Or is it? Very slowly? Very slowly? I'll just wait it out. No, I won't. Maybe I should have. He's fine. For whatever reason, I'm not usually in the greatest sync with the shadow levels. Why? That felt like that was it. That felt like that was it. They just didn't let me stand on it. Good luck. You'll need it. I typically do whenever shadow is involved. I need luck. Tails needs luck. Shadow being involved usually means some form of Tails is in serious danger. Why are you like this? Alright, can you spin a little faster? Maybe just a little faster. There we go. Nah. Maybe not that fast. Maybe not that fast. Oh boy. This is what it takes for me to get 2 of them. All wrong. Did it all wrong again. Oh my goodness. No. What is how does this work? I don't understand the assignment. Teacher, I don't understand the assignment. Where am I? I can't reach all the way from here. Teacher, I do not understand the assignment. Just get me over there. Just get me over there. Just get me over there. Get me over there and never again. Oh my goodness. I never want to be here again. This game is never coming out worldwide. Well, not with that attitude, it won't. We gotta believe. We gotta believe. Okay, we got one over there. Let's get it. Jeremiah, I've got some bad news for you. IMDb is basically like Wikipedia, so anybody can write anything they want to over there. So just because something's on IMDb, that does not mean it's true. I remember for a good long while, because it was on IMDb, a bunch of people believed, whoa, Jaleel White is back to voice Sonic in this. And they're getting Sonic the Zone Cop is going to be voiced by Ken Penders and lots of things that definitely did not happen. How do I get that? Oh, I remember. Alright. Nice. But as far as I know, there are no current plans to do anything more with Sonic Prime. Of course, I hope that changes. I feel like there's a lot more potential. But as of now, what is out there is all that is planned. Okay, good. Let's finish this up. Let's get out of here. Let us get out of here so fast. Where's the last one? Where is it? There you are. I see you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Ooh, Tony Hawk. Yeah. All right. Where you at? I see you. Let's do more Tony Hawking. Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk. Tony the Hedgehog. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I made that look easy. I wish I made the rest of it look like that.
Too easy.
Sure. Whatever helps you feel better, Shadow. Can we now unlock another thing over here? That would make me very happy. Yes! It's a statue. I thought we were getting a costume. But okay. Well, still very cute. But you are the true prize. The true prize is unicorn cream. And we will save you. Someday. Okay. I'll do this one. I will bring, why not, Pirate Sonic that we didn't get in Sonic Prime. Miku was a very, very pleasant surprise, but I'm here for it. I'm happy with it. I just want Agent Stone now. Give me Agent Stone, give me Angry Birds, and give me Chaos Sonic, and get all of the actors for all of them. Okay. The whole thing about this area is I can't lose. It's all about getting the best score you can in the time that you are allotted. This is a low-key, a bit of a bop. Very funky. Kind of disco style. Nice. Not so nice. I would love to get in. I would love you. Let me in on that. Let me in on that. Or not. Or not. That's fine. I didn't want those points anyway. Alright. I don't feel like I'm anywhere near where I need to be for the highest rank. Good. Switch, Tails. Save me, Tails. Save me, Tails. Whoa. Oh. Oh, I am messing up so hard. Alright. Ow, ow, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Yeah! Oh, snap! Meta with the raid. Thank you so very much. I hope that you have had yourself a wonderful stream. What were you streaming and how did it go? C for champ. I feel like another potential candidate for Crossworlds would be Chuck. Terrence Red and Blue from Angry Birds. Yes, that would make me very happy. That would make me very happy because Sega does own Rovio, and I did do the voice of Chuck in Angry Birds Summer Madness. And my friend Ian Hanlon, who voiced Shadow in Sonic Prime, did the voice of Red. So maybe we could get in that way. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Streaming Mario Kart World. Very nice. I was looking at some videos of that earlier today. What do you think of the game so far? Were you playing online? Were you playing a single player campaign? Either way, I am very fascinated at the change up to the formula. Still cannot liberate Unicorn Cream, not yet. I need more experience. Okay, though we will give Cream a little bit of a chance here. Alright. But yes, Angry Bird inclusion, Agent Stone inclusion, all of that in Cross Worlds would give me a whole lot of joy. Getting all the gold cups, of course you would, because you are like that. You are good at the games. Got lost in free roam for a few hours. Got lost in like the good way, in like I'm having just so much fun going around, or lost in the Rocky way, where you literally have no idea where you are and you're trying to find your way to where you need to go next. Because that has definitely been Rocky when he has been playing the Minish Cap. Oh, that is imminent danger. Okay. Alright. You're doing great, Cream. I'm so proud of you. She's having so much fun. Can I reach that? Yes! Alright. Oh, that's right. I need to remember to stay off the ground. I've totally forgotten the goal here. Which is probably going to keep me away from getting a very high score. Whoa! I'm on the ground way too long. Ooh, get in there. Whoa, no, what? I'm sorry, what? No, I don't want to turn around. No! Camera! I thought we were friends! I don't know where you're trying to take me, but I don't agree. You're supposed to be my friend, Camera. Oh boy. I don't know about 24 seconds and to stay off the ground for as long as possible challenge. Now I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I think this is it. You are the chosen one! Good. Ah, Cream is fine. She's fine. Oh, whatever. She's fine. That's not gonna get me no S rank. Not today. But hey, C for champ once again. I'll take it. I will happily take it. I can do, like, I'm not entirely sure how the Lego company feels about me doing the voices, but if it is a line from the show, I feel more okay about it. So I do not mind giving you the
Source dragons, you 7 cosmic frauds.
So there you go. And here's a little bit of
Thunder Fang without the filter would sound more like this, which is me doing an impression of Maurice LaMarche as the brain, which is him doing an impression of Orson Welles. Thomas, hey, it's all good. You don't need to be sorry. You never need to be sorry. Just drop by whenever you feel like it, and I'm happy to have you here. How's Rocky doing on this fine Spin Dash Sunday? If he has already gotten word from Samara that he's going to be spending time with her and getting all the chili dogs in the world, then he's probably doing great. But I know he got to have some fun watching the new episode of The Amazing Digital Circus with some friends of his. So I feel like he's been a good mood as of late, and he has not been taking any bad moods out on me. Oh, I missed that on the screen where she was hugging Cheese. That is so very sweet. All right, before we're up on out of here, let's see who else is streaming that we can send a potential raid on over to. Hey, I hope that my friend Victor is over there. That would make me happy. There is a group called the Blood God Pod, where they do podcasts often talking about RPGs and whatnot. But today, they are not playing an RPG. They are playing Mario Kart World. So I think I will give them a raid. Unless I can think of somebody else. 7 cosmic frogs. I actually think that they should do that. We do have some frogs. We need more. Well, to answer your question, I tend to connect much more to Caribbean culture because Caribbean is my background. But it's not impossible to perform in other things because, again, I think that a visa might be required in some cases, but in others, there are definitely people from other countries who have performed in things from other countries. Great example is we have in Sonic Prime, we have Valkyrie in there, as well as Jacksepticeye from Ireland, and then kind of flipping things on the other side of things, you have my brain is losing it right now. But I know that there is this belief that there's some weird, crazy Canadian voice acting law, and let me be the first to assure you that governments do not care nearly enough about voice actors to actually spend time making laws for them. That is not happening. But the reason why you will often see only people from certain countries or whatever being in certain things is because there are government tax credits, whereas the government can tell a corporation, hey, if you're making a production and you hire so many people locally or from whatever place, then you don't have to pay as many taxes. And that is why you will often see this very, very particular people from particular places being in certain things, because companies are like, yes, we like the whole tax thing. And Anna, thanks so much for dropping by. It was good to have you here once again, as always. And Aaron, I am just winding down here, but I am glad that you were able to drop pie. I was gonna say bye, but sometimes, you know, it's Aaron. We do the pie thing. Dixie Gal, thanks so much for dropping on in. It's good to see little old you as well. And Fallout Boy, it is good to see you too. Is your name a reference to the band or to the character from The Simpsons? I'm very curious. Miss Manxie, have a very good night. We're about winding down here anyways, so you have picked a good time to head on to bed, while unfortunately some of y'all have not picked the greatest time to drop in because we are looking for our raid. But I'm glad that you came by nonetheless. I will try to be here next Go Fast Friday, but I can't promise that because I will be directing on that day, and I have Raccoon on standby just in case he needs to help out with anything. But Rocky will be here on Raccoon Tunes Day, and he will be playing probably more Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. I'm doing pretty well. In certain ways, but it's always bringing more joy to my day when I get to spend time with all of y'all. Have I watched Lego Dreams? A little bit. I think I saw the first episode, but I have not watched all of it. Even everything that I'm in, I haven't watched because there's just so much stuff. But I have watched every episode of Ninjago that I've been involved with. And all of Crystallized, even though I wasn't in every episode of that. Alright. Let's see. So will I be raiding the Blood God pod, or will I go with somebody else? I think I am gonna go with them. Or you know what? No. I'm gonna give a raid to somebody who deserves more viewership and does not have a lot right now. Very, very cool VTuber, It's Bit of Bites, who is currently streaming. I'm gonna send y'all there because I feel like he deserves more viewership. Very talented VTuber voice actor as well. I am very much looking forward to more Shadow Loves Broccoli artwork. Thank you for that, Samara. Hey, yes, Dizzy Dennis, you get full credit. You get an A+. Everybody who showed up, I will not mark you as absent. So thank you so much for your participation. Hey, Devin Music, spelled slightly different, but the pain is the same. I'm sure you are used to people putting every vowel in there except for the correct one. So thank you so much for dropping by. I'm gonna have to give you a look after this. But yes, my name is Devin Mack, and I do the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic Prime,
As well as Chaos Sonic.
In Chef and Total Drama Island, the reboot.
various voices in various things. I have initiated a raid. Why didn't it go through as planned? I'm gonna try that again. Why didn't that work? I'm gonna try that one more time. A raid over to BitB, who is currently playing PC Building Simulator, which is something that he does a whole lot of in the not simulation style. So I'm sure he'll be really good at simulating it. I will give Rocky a hug. I will tell him that it is from you, so that way he's not going to bite me. I need to establish that first, but I will do so. Yes, Devin knows the pain. You know the pain, it's very real. Homie, I feel like kindred spirit already. So here is a link to the YouTube page for BitB, because I know he is typically cross-streaming. Is he streaming on there too? Maybe not. Maybe not. Or maybe so. Apparently not this time. All right. So then I will just link his Twitch page for those of you who would like to go over there. Please do say hello. And yeah, I will try to be here on Spin Dash Sunday. Can't promise that on Friday, but Rocky will be here on Tuesday, at least on the Twitch side. Can't promise you on the YouTube side. But thank you again for being very, very wonderful. I appreciate all y'all being here. As always, work hard, work smart, be good to others, and be good to yourselves, because you deserve it. And I'll see you again soon.